remind us about taking care of Mother Earth. Such a dedicated, hard-working group of musicians. They are wonderful. The best musicians I've ever had as a class are walking on the stage right now. Okay, they helped write the lyrics to the song you're going to hear, and it's about their learning this year in 3rd grade, which we had a great year in 3rd grade. Miss Kennedy is one of our 3rd grade teachers. I'm looking for her. Miss Clifton's the other. There she is. Miss Kennedy is moving on to Campinas, and she'll be leaving us after 3 years at ISC. We want to say thank you, Miss Kennedy, for all you did. You've been a great teacher, great coach. Now let's hear what the 3rd graders learned. Great job, 3rd grade. Make us proud. 55, you may, but please go to your child's classroom when I dismiss you and see just some of the work and presentations that they have prepared for you. Your child will be receiving a yearbook. In fact, they're going to be doing that now, and they'll be maybe signing some yearbooks and so on.
And I have made packets for the students to bring home that have all of the math games in them that you will play today, so you can play with them over the summer. And we told them they have to play the games at least twice a week, so you have to find time to play with them. I'm sorry. They were very excited that you were going to be able to find time to play with them for something that was academic and educational at home, and they're really excited about these games. So I'm glad you have a chance to play with them today. Ms. Kennedy and I have awards to present to the students, and we decided this year we didn't want to give academic awards because all of the students get report cards and we can see what all of them are really good at and we can see where they need to work. We wanted to give personality awards this year. We wanted to give awards to share with you what we feel about your child and what we think that they excel in with their personalities. So I'll start. I have an award for Ana Paula. And Ana Paula has a contagious smile. And what that means is when she smiles and I look at her, I can't help but smile back. It's a contagious smile. Everybody just smiles. So I wanted to present you with this award.
My first award goes to Guy. And Guy has the award, the Cooperation Award. And that's because Guilherme can work with anybody or play with anybody or hang out with anybody and be cool and be nice and friendly, and that's why we love him.
My next award goes to Gustavo. Gustavo is extremely flexible with everything. I change my mind 300 times a day, don't I? And every time I change my mind, he says, okay, okay. So I have the award for flexibility for Gustavo.
My next award goes to Artur. And Artur is the kind of kid that when he puts his mind to something, he's sure to succeed. So he gets the Determination Award.
My next award goes to Ana Beatriz. Ana Beatriz gets the award for enthusiasm. There is not one morning that she does not come to our classroom and say, Miss Plimpton, I have something to tell you. So she gets the award for enthusiasm.
My next award goes to Bia. And Bia never gives up, ever. So I'm going to give her the Perseverance Award.
My next award goes to Jonas. There he is. Jonas, come on up. Jonas is always very helpful. If he sees me picking up papers, he asks, oh, Miss Clifton, can I help you? Or if I drop something on the floor, he is the first one that is jumping to grab it, to pick it up. So he gets the award for being helpful.
My next word goes to Saki. And Saki has done an extremely good job of listening this year. She's always listening to what's going on in class, what I'm trying to say, what the kids are trying to say to her, so she gets the Active Listening Award. Good job.
My next award goes to Lucas. Lucas, there is not a day that passes that he is not thoughtful. Every single day. Miss Clifton, would you like a piece of chocolate? That he has bitten half of. Miss Clifton, would you like this? He is such a sweet child, such a nice child, very thoughtful. always thinking about ways that he can help, always thinking about things that he can do for other people, so he gets the Thoughtfulness Award.
The next award goes to Tom. And Tom is one of the most caring kids I've met, and he always can put himself in somebody else's shoes. So therefore he gets the Compassion Award.
My next award goes to Emma. Oh, your mom's not here. Oh, yes, okay. I tried to put those at the end. This award goes to Emma. She is the most polite person I think I've ever met. Not child, person. She is so nice and polite to every person that she meets. She tries very hard to work with others, even if they're not her best friend. And she tries very hard to just be available to others, to be nice to them, to show them around, to do nice things for them. So she gets the award for polite actions toward others.
My next award is for Tommy. And Tommy is somebody who always has a story to tell, always has a way to connect his life to what's going on. Even if I'm talking about brain surgery, Tommy could tell me a story about brain surgery. So Tommy gets the award for background knowledge.
Okay, my next award goes to Rafael. This is a very special award. So, let me tell you a quick story. Every day in class, we're sitting on the carpet, and I ask if anyone has questions, and what do?
I always have thousands of questions.
And what? So show us what you do. Can you raise your hand and you say,
I have only 6 questions.
I have 2 questions. Okay, how about give me one of your questions? Okay, and then 2 minutes later. 2 minutes later. And so one time I said to him, you have 2 questions, right? And he said, actually I have 4. So he gets the Inquisitive Personality Award.
My next award goes to Marco. Marco is a kid who is not afraid of anything. Put something in his way and he's sure to tackle it. So he gets the Braveness Award.
My next word is for Yada. Yada is so concerned about the environment. So concerned, as her mother knows. Because if her mom leaves the water on when she's brushing her teeth, she gets in trouble. Yada has come up with so many ideas of things to help us at our school and in our classroom to help our environment around us. And this is such a valuable trait to have as a person when she gets older. She's really going to do something to really make our environment better and to protect our world. Congratulations, Yada.
This next word goes to Mavi. And Mavi is a very creative person. She is always drawing or doing something that always looks beautiful. And not only that, I think on the playground, I'm not really sure because I don't ask too many questions, but she's always coming up with games and little notes and things to go on outside that make things outside more interesting for other people. So I thought that was really cool. It's true.
My next word is for Pedro. Pedro is very adaptable. When I ask him about something that he's working on and I realize that I gave him the wrong instructions, he says, okay, I'll change it. And he fixes my mistake and he changes it. He's always very, very good at making sure that I don't make mistakes, and he's adaptable to help change things and to make things work out the right way if I ask him to do something different than what he's expecting to do. Okay, I'll do it, no problem. So he gets the adaptability award.
My next award goes to Miss Thaisa. And what I love about Thaisa is that she's not afraid to take a risk. In class, outside of class, she is not afraid to try something new, try a new way to do something, so she gets the risk-taking award. Nice job.
I think the rest of my students aren't here, but I wanted to share with you anyway what award they received, because all of the students I know really want to know what the rest of the students received. Andre, I know, is here, but I think his parents are next door, so I'm going to save that for last. Hope that they can make it. For Mete, hello, our Mete representative. What the award for Mete, he is just so available to do things differently all the time. He's very easygoing and relaxed, and he's an excellent student. He's a very excellent personality, really calm. He's very flexible, willing to change anything that he needs to change. Doesn't argue, doesn't complain, so he gets a flexibility award.
I've got one more student. I have one more student who's here, and that's Oded. And Oded is the person in the classroom who is always looking for a way to solve problems without getting an adult involved. And he always has a way to make people feel welcome and make people feel like they're a part of what's going on. So Oded gets the Positive Leader Award.
My next award is for Edu. He's not here right now, but he gets the award for patience. He just sits and is very relaxed, and he just waits and listens for directions and instructions, and he follows them. He's very patient and calm. Is that true? Yes, he's very patient. So that award for patience goes to Eduardo.
I also have two more awards. Gonzalo gets the award for efficiency because Gonzalo can get his work done faster than anybody. Sometimes in math class, he's got all of his problems right, and he's the most efficient kid in the class.
Your last one, just in case they run it.
Okay. And then Callum, who left to England a couple of weeks ago, is receiving the encouragement award because he's always rooting people on, whether it's for a test or for sports or for whatever. He's always a team mascot, so he gets the encouragement award.
And then my last award goes to Andre, and he's here, but he's not here. I think he's in another classroom with some of the other, with his little brother, I believe. Andre gets the award for being helpful. He's very helpful. He does anything and everything that is asked of him for anyone. Every time we pick jobs, he wants to be the teacher assistant or the messenger or something where he can do work. He can help out, and he can contribute in some way to our classroom. So he gets the award for helpfulness.
Okay, we have 3A and 3B set up with two different activities. So 3A is going to stay in here with your parents to do the math part of our day, and 3B we can take our parents into our room to do the science part of our day, and then we can switch.
And you can switch anytime you want to when you feel like